don't push me.
I'm only trying to help you.
All right, maybe you are right. Maybe your warning about Max is true, but
No, don't take my word for it. The car accident.
I remember. I also remember how much I love him.
Luna, it's Diana. Woman doesn't live by meditation alone. A nice lunch for you.
Darling, I got too much on my mind to eat lunch right now.
Why don't you eat this? I'll get that.
No, it could be Max. Please don't.
Well, I thought you said he didn't know you were here.
Well, he doesn't, but you never can tell about Max holding Diana. If it is him on the phone, please don't tell him where I am.
Luna.
Please don't.
Avalon, how may I help you?
I'm trying to reach someone named Diana. I'm sorry, but I don't have a last name for her.
That's because she doesn't have a last name. I'm Diana. Who may I ask is calling?
My name's Max Holden. Maybe you've heard of me?
Holden?
I'm a friend of Luna Moody's, her fiancée, actually. I was hoping you might have seen her or spoken to her in the last few days.
Luna Moody, an unforgettable name for an unforgettable woman. But what makes you think I've seen her lately?
I'll be honest with you, Diana. She's run away. We were planning to be married on December 1st, but Luna, well, she began to have second thoughts. Not because she doesn't love me, but because she's afraid of losing me. Maybe that doesn't make any sense, but that's how she feels. If you know Luna, you know she'll do anything to save someone she loves.
Yes. Yes, I know that.
But see, the thing is, she may not believe it, but she needs me now. So if you know where she is, you can help me save her.
Mr. Holden, I'm sorry, but I haven't heard from the Luna that I used to know, not in quite some time.
I see. Well, listen, if she does make contact, would you please tell her to call home and let me know where she is? I've got to find her, Diana. I've just got to.
I'll be sure to let her know. Goodbye.
Thank you, Diana.
I won't lie for you again. That man's love for you is real, and he's suffering.
I don't want to know about that.
Now, why not? What you're doing for that man has a price. And if you're sure saving his life means you have to stay here at Avalon, then stay here. But please, Luna, be sure.
Daddy, we looked everywhere for Luna. We looked under the leaf piles, too.
Oh, and I bet that was real hard work, too. Well, thanks, guys. Did you have any luck?
She's not anywhere, Daddy. Did she fall down the hole like we did?
No, CJ, I don't think she fell down a hole. In fact, I bet that Luna's out there doing her best to get back home to us.
Then why isn't she here?
Well, maybe she needs our help. Like when someone's lost in the woods and you send up a flare. If we send our love out to her, then she will follow it home in time for the wedding.
Max.
Hey, Bo, what's up?
Hi, Mom.
Well, actually, I wasn't looking for you, Max.
Hello,
I'm
Andy.
trying to find Luna. What is this mystery about?
Hey, let me get you guys defoliated. Come with me. Out that way.
What does defoliating mean?
Yeah, I'll explain it to you. Come on.
I don't want to stick my nose in your business, but in this case, this is my business, too.
Oh, Loveline. I forgot all about the show.
Yeah, well, apparently, so is
Oh.
Luna. You know, she hasn't showed up at the radio station in days, and I can't keep replacing her with that rock and roll trivia show. Pretty soon, the affiliates, they're going to start leaning on me to stick in a new host.
No, don't do that. Believe me, this situation is not permanent.
What situation? You know, what happened to Luna?
Oh, boy. Bo, this is a long story, but she'll be back. You can count on it.
Dorian, I'm really sorry to keep bothering you about this, but we didn't really finish our conversation. Tell me something. Do you have any information about this person who is playing Svengali for Emily?
No, I don't. In fact, I cannot even begin to fathom what is going on in that poor, sick, neurotic little girl's head. Oh, Cassie! Oh, you look so beautiful.
Oh, wow, what a greeting.
Well, can't a mother be happy to see her daughter?
Look at us. You really do seem like a normal mother and daughter. Who would have thunk it, huh, Vicky?
Oh, indeed.
I am so lucky. I got a second chance to work things out with my mother.
And nothing is ever going to split us apart again. Nothing.
Am I interrupting something?
No, never mind. It can certainly wait. Enjoy your lunch, Cassie. Dorian.
Mom, what was that all about? You and Vicky having another one of your spats?
No, that's old news. In fact, I think Vicky and I are fast becoming friends. In fact, I think after all of these years, we're finally beginning to understand each other.
I don't really want to say terribly much on the telephone, Marty, but I was wondering if you could meet me at Land Fair right away.
Sure. But I mean, I can hear something in your voice. Are you okay?
Yeah. I think what you're hearing is just an awful lot of anger. Marty, we are very close to finding out who Claudia Carson is.
I'm looking for a miracle here.
Tomorrow night, the makers of Ghost invite you to experience the most extraordinary sneak preview of the year. Michael Keaton, Nicole Kidman, My Life, rated PG-13.
I knew something.
Nora, I wish I could make you understand.
Well, no, you've been very clear. I understand the risks very well. I just want to live out the time I have left with the people I love.
But you could have a lifetime with them.
Or I could wake up in recovery blind for the rest of my life and be a burden to everyone.
Nora, if the tumor keeps growing and we don't operate, blindness will be inevitable.
Slowly. You said slowly.
Maybe slowly. I also said if the tumor is malignant.
Yes, I know what that means. Let me just ask the question that I came here to ask, okay? How much time do I have?
No one can predict how quickly the tumor will grow. Your eyesight could become seriously impaired at any time. A week, a month.
A year from now?
It's possible. Even more, but...
Well, that's all I came to know. Yeah, thank you. At least I have a year to live a normal life.
Well, how can it be normal knowing you can go blind at any moment? Nora, there are risks with the surgery, but we'll have a world-class surgeon performing the removal. We can minimize any chance of blindness. We can get the tumor out before it causes any more damage. Maybe even kills you. You're an intelligent woman, Nora. Why don't you see the logic of this?
What I see is a woman waking up from recovery blind. And I see her daughter, and I see the man that she loves saddled with her for the rest of her life.
If that's what you see, then you're already blind. Your family loves you no matter what happens. Tell them what the choices are. Let them help you decide.
Dr. Price, you promised. Not a word to Bo and Rachel.
I give up. You don't need a neurosurgeon. You need a psychiatrist.
Well, that may be true. But I want to live out the life that I have left my way. Okay? Thank you, Doctor.
And don't thank me. If I can't change your mind about this, I failed.
Well, don't take it personally.
But I do. I take every death, every wasted life, very personally. There's still time to reconsider. But don't wait too long.
Tell me the truth, Dr. Price. What's wrong with my mother?
We were all wrong. The motive was not jealousy.
Then what was it?
Revenge.
Revenge? Revenge?
Revenge. Brings us to only one person. The one person in this town who lives to see Sloan brought down, the only person who we all know is perfectly capable of this kind of viciousness and cruelty.
Oh, no. Not Dorian.
Yes.
Dorian?
Dorian.
I thought she was helping us.
Well, it was a pretty good cover, wouldn't you say?
No, Dorian is desperate to win Cassie's love and trust back. She wouldn't risk Cassie finding out something like... I don't believe it.
Well, neither did I at first, believe me. But apparently her need for revenge is far greater than her love for her daughter. Just a little while ago, I saw Dorian and Emily huddled together at the club.
Emily was with her?
Yes, Emily was with her. Now, of course, I can't prove anything. But from where I stood, for two people who supposedly don't even know each other, they looked like a couple of co-conspirators to me.
Well, wait just a minute now. We need evidence. We just can't make a charge.
I know. We need evidence, and believe me, we'll get it. It's kind of where you come in. Emily has confided in you, right? Mm-hmm. Did Dorian's name ever come up?
No, she never mentioned her. I had no idea that Emily and Dorian even knew each other.
What? What is it?
I don't know why I didn't think of this before. A couple of weeks ago, I went over to Emily's dorm. I was headed down the hallway to the room, and someone came around the corner. Dorian, what are you doing in the dormitory? What is with that getup? What, are you supposed to be undercover? You should have seen the wig and the outfit. And the look on her face, like I'd caught her with her hand in the cookie jar. I thought she was, you know, spying on Jason Webb and Carol Swift, but...
She was probably there talking to Emily. Oh.
Well, listen, when I just saw them, it looked like there was no love lost between them. So, anyway, I was thinking, if we could get one of them to turn against the other...
How do we do that?
Ah, that's what you do for a living. I was hoping you could plan the strategy. And I was hoping that you would help, will you?
Yes, count on it.
Thank you.
Well, we're gonna have to move fast. We have to do something. I mean, before the board meets again.
Yes, and we will. And then Dorian will get exactly what she deserves.
Introducing the new Jordan Magic Toothbrush. It slowly changes color, which keeps kids brushing over 50% longer. Jordan Magic. Kids will brush and brush and brush.
Introducing Corning Lifestyles, the first collection of coordinating tableware and cookware that gives you everything from cups to casseroles in styles that fit your lifestyle. Corning Lifestyles, designed for living.
With all I've got to do, I can't afford a sleepless night. So when I feel I can't sleep, I take maximum strength Nitol. It's safe and it works fast. And that means...
Come on, Emily, a girl's gotta have some fun, right? Nothing serious, just hang out.
Well, okay, Marty. So far, this day's been a bummer times 10. Ooh, I can walk over to your house in 20 minutes?
Listen, I've got a better idea. Why don't I drive over and pick you up? I'll be right there. Well, phase 1 complete.
I still don't know how you're going to get her to get over here to Landfill.
You leave that to me. You two have your own work cut out for you. And good luck.
Marty, thank you. Thank you.
Vicky, I appreciate all you're doing, you and Marty. But where Dorian is concerned, things have a way of backfiring. You...
Not this time. No, it's going to be fine. The only thing we really have to worry about is to make sure that Cassie doesn't find out about this until we are absolutely sure that Dorian is guilty.
If all of this is true,
If Dorian used Emily to get a revenge on me, how do we tell Cassie without breaking her heart? And even hurting the baby?
Honey, what about your calcium supplements? Those are really very important. Thank you.
I take all my vitamins and all my supplements. I drink a quart of milk a day. If I were any healthier, I couldn't stand it.
Well, it's just this blood pressure problem really has me concerned. I want everything to be perfect for you and your baby, including the perfect baby shower.
Mother, you do not have to go through all that work.
Honey, I want to. Because you see, that would mean that we were really back together again. And for all the world to see.
All right, if it means that much to you, of course, of course.
It does, and you won't regret it. Because that way everyone can see what a loving mother and daughter we are.
Mother, you're not the only one who's glad that awful time is over. I am so happy to have you back in my life.
And I'm never going to leave it, darling. Never.
Better yet, burn it.
You can talk me into staying here at Avalon, but you cannot stop me from loving him.
Love him all you want, as long as you remember you can't be with him for his own good.
Bobby, what I'm doing to him is hurting him. Something awful.
You'll get over it.
What about me? My life feels like it's over without him.
You know what you need right now?
Him.
You're worn out, exhausted. Why don't you lie back and close your eyes for a little while?
I don't want to do that.
Do what Bobby says. Just lie down and try to relax. Eyes closed. Now think of Max. Think of all the near misses he's had in his life since he's met you. Remember Raven Point?
No! No!
No!
He nearly died in your arms. Remember how the doctors fought to save him?
It's George, though.
Okay, clear.
How you fought to save him. You can only cheat death so many times. Max has used up his 9 lives.
Please remember, you'll never forget.
The next time, you won't be so lucky. The next time will be his last time.
Bobby, you're right. Oh my goddess, I know what I gotta do.
Somebody has to find Luna. It's up to us. Come on, CJ.
I'll get it, Max. Hello, Serenity Springs.
Tina, please. If Max is there, don't say anything.
Who is it?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that, please?
He is there? All right, I'm gonna call you back.
Why don't you just hold on for a second and I'll...
Who?
They hung up. It was, some sales pitch. You know, they probably didn't want to talk to the woman of the house, you know.
Yeah, you get those. Where Alan, CJ? They go outside again. I better go round them up before they get in more trouble.
Okay. Luna. Luna, I don't know where you are, but I know that you do not need a telephone to communicate with me. Now, if you can hear me, just let me know. let me know what I can do to help.
Starting now, this is the way you'll condition your hair. L'Oreal creates new Light Step, the remarkable new conditioner from Studio Care. It works instantly. Foam in, don't rinse, tangles out. Light Step. It's that fast. It's that light. It's that...
If you could make an appointment, Miss Gannon, right now I have several patients to see.
Dr. Price, please. I followed my mother here to your office. Now, I know she's hiding something from me.
I'm sorry.
Just tell me. She doesn't have hypoglycemia, does she?
I'm sure you know I can't discuss your mother's case with anyone, including her daughter.
Look, I don't want to invade her privacy. I just want to help her. See, my mother has this strange code of honor. She'd rather suffer in silence than let anyone worry about her, but I'm worried. Now, will you please let me know what's wrong?
Look, your mother's way of dealing with her family and friends isn't my concern.
Well, what about her health? Her emotional health, her physical health. Do you care about that?
We have these things called ethics, Miss Gannon. I can't bend the rules just for you.
No, I guess you can't. I bet you were the top of your class, Dr. Price. But take it from me, your bedside manner sucks.
The Galapagos Islands?
Yeah. That's where they have those huge tortoises. And there's even more than that. There's the most incredible wildlife just everywhere. I've always wanted to see these. And now we will.
Well, I don't think you should go planning this.
It's already planned. No, I put the deposit down for next summer, see? These things you have to plan in advance. Honey, can't you just see us? Yeah, you know, exploring around, our own private guide. Just being able to see the last incredible wonders of nature before they're gone. For good.
It sounds so far away.
Well, then let's just forget about Galapagos. How about Philadelphia, huh?
No, I like your first choice better. It's just, let's go today.
Some things are worth waiting for. Look, you look through these and see if there's any extras that you want to add on, okay? Because I got a date with a rake and some leaves out on the front lawn.
Don't go out on me now.
I thought we were going to your house. Why'd we stop here?
Oh, I give piano lessons to the little girl who lives here. I just wanted to bring her by some new sheet music. Hey, Jess.
Oh, hey, Marty, what's up?
I brought you that music we talked about.
Great. Can we practice right now?
Well, I'm in a bit of a rush, but... Oh, sorry, Emily, Jessica. Jessica, Emily.
Hi, Emily. Hi.
I guess we could go over it, you know, just give it a quick look at. You don't mind, do you?
No.
Okay. Where?
Hey, Marty. I thought that was your car out front. What's, Emily, what are you doing here?
What am I doing? What are you doing here?
I live here.
This is your house. I'm sorry, Marty, I've got to go.
Emily, no, wait, listen. I should have told you I had to stop off at Landfair, but, I promise, just give us a couple more minutes, okay?
Oh, sweetheart, I insist. I want you to go to Logan's and buy something absolutely frivolous on me. Excuse me. If your baby deserves to be pampered, so does my baby.
You're the mommy. Thanks.
You're welcome. Bye.
Dorian. Oh, thank heavens. I'm so glad you're still here.
Briefly, though, I was just about to leave.
Please spare us some time. We really need you.
I'm sorry, we?
Yes. A group of Sloane's friends and supporters have decided to get together and have a meeting, a strategy meeting, at Landfair right now. I can drive you there right now myself.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I just have a million things to do.
Oh, Dorian, please. Earlier when we talked, you said you'd do anything that you could to help. I'm gonna call you on that right now. We really need your help. I thought you were lunching with Cassie. You know, she should be there too.
Oh, she just left. So maybe it would be best if we rescheduled when everybody could make
that would
it.
be absolutely impossible. It has to be today. You know what? I can get a message to Cassie. I really can. And I know it would mean the world to her if you sat right next to her at that meeting.
All right. I guess I better make the time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Believe me when I tell you this. Your being there is going to make all the difference in the world. Shall we?
Luna?
Tina, is he there?
No, he's gone out with the boys. Luna, what is going on here? Where are you?
That's not important. Is he okay?
Of course he's not okay. He is worried sick about you. He misses you so much, Luna. I mean, the only thing that's keeping him going is the fact that you were going to come back for the wedding, right?
Oh, my God, he's thinking... I'm sorry that he's in so much pain.
Don't tell me. You tell him.
I can't. I need to ask you a favor. It's the biggest favor I've ever asked anybody in my whole life. And, I need you to look after Max and Al. I want you to be real good to him, okay?
Luna, you sound like you're a million miles away.
Avalon is light years away from Landview.
Avalon?
It's a haven. It's a spiritual retreat. I have to live here now, and it's the only way that Max is going to be safe.
Luna, if you want to save Max, then come home. If you're afraid to marry him, at least you tell him to.
I'm not afraid of marriage. I'm afraid of death. Max's death. I've seen what I've seen, and I know what I know. I don't want you to tell anybody about this conversation. Don't you please, please don't tell Max about it.
On one condition, Luna. Give me a chance to talk you out of this.
My mind's made up.
Luna, one chance. Come on, you owe me that much. Just give me your address, and I will come find you. Luna, I promise Max won't know.
Okay, but, you're not gonna be able to talk me out of this? Do you have a pencil?
Shoot. Take the Mountain Expressway to Old North Road.
Mom, it is a simple question. Why would you go to a neurosurgeon for hypoglycemia?
And I've got one for you. Why would a daughter follow her mother around like a spy?
Because her mother is hiding something from her.
Oh, Rachel, there's no mystery about this. For goodness sake, I went to go see Dr. Price because he was the doctor on call the night I collapsed. You know, I went to go see him as a follow-up. It's strictly routine.
You're still having headaches, aren't you? Are those routine, too?
There is nothing wrong with me. The little mild medication and a lot of understanding from my daughter won't cure. How many times do I have to say this to make you understand it, all right? Let's just leave it at that. Mom, I am all right. I'm all right.
It's your eyes, isn't it? Come on. It's your eyesight, isn't it? Isn't it?
Hey, you know, I just don't belong here.
Just 2 seconds so I can finish up with Jessica.
Yeah, we can go over those art history notes for the test tomorrow if you want.
Oh, thanks, but thanks. I never pass anyway. It's Manet, Monet. I get them confused. It's a mess.
I've come this far on good faith, General, but I insist you tell me what this meeting is all about.
Some things you have to see for yourself, Mrs. McNamara. As a member of the board who is investigating the charges that Emily Haynes has brought against me, I think you're going to find this little get-together fascinating, shall we? Hello, Emily.
What is this, a trick or something? Well, relax, Emily. You're among friends here.
No way. If you think I'm going to stay here 1 minute longer with him.
Oh, hello, dear. I'm so glad to see you. And I know someone who's going to be even more delighted than I am.
Vicky, who's this you wanted me to meet?
What's the old saying? It's always fair weather when good friends get together.
The Millers bake Nestle Toll House cookies.
Daddy, do you even know how to bake Nestle Toll House cookies?
I know to use Nestle Toll House morsels. They're so rich and creamy.
Use rich, creamy morsels to get